Hello kids, and welcome back to Life in the Woods. You may notice things are a little bit different than they were at the end of last recording session. I did some AFK farming again. Not night, I guess. It's raining, which has led to two really funny encounters. We had an Enderman in the farm. I was collecting stuff from the second farm and I heard a Enderman teleportation noise, and then I checked upstairs because I didn't see him anywhere, and he was there in our main farm. And then like 5 minutes later there was this other Enderman just walking around here constantly up and down these stairs. He really liked them, he was just going like this all the time. I tried killing them both to get ender pearls, but that didn't work. More about ender pearls in 1 second. In the AFK farming stuff, I got the farm twice. I enchanted the last 3 pickaxes we had, and I ate 3 of the burgers. I just like keeping stats on that. I enchanted all the pickaxes in like the basic way, efficiency 5 and unbreaking 3. So we have a few more, maybe for collecting our massive amounts of marble. I also updated my checklists on what we like still need from saplings and that kind of stuff, because I didn't update that after our travel session. And I also checked if we have all the cobblestones, which we do now, which is great. Another thing is I installed another mod. I was really struggling to decide if I should add that one or I shouldn't, but I for now added the Waystones mod, just because we are probably going to have some massive project very far away from our house one day, and I don't want like to build a 20k minecart, like 20k block long way minecart way there, and then I have like 30 minutes just sitting in a minecart to get there. Like that is boring. No one wants that. So I have added the Waystones mod. I don't know how it entirely works in this version. I played with the Waystones mod a little bit in a newer version where it worked differently. From what I noticed, I just tested it quickly in creative to see if everything is working. I also made a backup again just in case. You have these return scrolls. These are like bound to the waystones that you place in the world. Apparently you can also find them, more to that in a little bit. But I didn't find a way to have multiple return scrolls that are bound to different waystones. They, like, if you have multiple ones in your inventory, they just seem to all automatically update to another waystone. But there is the warp stone. This thing has a 5-minute cooldown after you use it, but you can teleport to any waystone from what it seemed like. Well, my voice just cracked there. You can just normally place these. You need some stone bricks, obsidian, and you just need to make that thing, which is why we are going to need some ender pearls. Also, if you have 2 of these, the other one doesn't seem to not have the 5-minute cooldown. Like, if you use it, all of them are on cooldown. We are probably going to work with that. I don't understand the return scrolls. What I meant with they can maybe spawn naturally. In the newer version where I played, there was a waystone automatically placed in every single village. I did this creative test, like I said. I found one village and it took me ages. I didn't find a second one. There was no waystone in that village. Either there is a slight chance that there isn't going to be a waystone in a village, or they don't spawn in villages in this older version. I don't know. We are probably going to place one in our house. Like, obviously we're going to place one in our house, and then just if we have builds that are like very far away, we might end up placing some around there. Also, I was thinking about just putting one to our spawn point one day, so we can easily get back home, because again we are like about 70,000, not 70, oh my god, that would have been a little bit too insane, 7,000 blocks away from the spawning point. So even first I was considering to just build a minecart system there, because what if we die one day, break our bed before that, and we have to walk all the way. Just get into a minecart and get back here. It's easier. With that, our little minecart system over here will also be a little bit lower. I still want to make one to the village and maybe some other close nearby areas, but nothing that is like across half of what we have explored so far. Again, so if you haven't entirely been keeping up with the travels, this is all the stuff that we have seen so far. Imagine we are going to start building around here. Like, we are going to connect the wasteland bunker to the treehouse. Look how far away we are from home. Placing a waystone there would be very easy. If we are not going to build there probably, but just imagine if we would. Having a waystone there would save us like 2 hours of traveling. Which is going to be needed, I think. So, maybe we are not really going to use them. Also, I noticed this one dog here is a little bit far away from the others. I guess maybe because the Enderman did hit me once, so maybe that one dog was the only one that was caring about us, I don't know. When I got the farms, we are now having a few storage problems. I only got them twice, like I said, but spice leaves are full again, so we need to make some more edible roots. Pineapples are full, and candleberries are full. Otherwise, if you are very interested, just pause and skip through the frames if you want to see how many we have of everything. What is the weird zooming again? Yeah, waystones we have to see, but one thing that I am incredibly excited for in this episode, also we won't be organizing a lot in this episode or recording session because I'm kind of sick of that. Decocraft. I want to finally do this. I quickly like, oh God, look at how some things just changed in the background color. I saw a few, like, which did I see? Some really cool ones. I saw like fruit. Yeah, I saw these crates. If we like really build some kind of market in like more of like a older fantasy type of kingdom area, and then we have like a little town there, having these in a market there would be so nice. So in general, there's so much amazing stuff in Decocraft. Like cooked turkey, and just there's everything. And I am really excited to start using these. Carrot pie, like everything. For that we need to make, I think it was called Deco bench. Yeah, it was a Deco bench. I am considering to make a cactus farm. Not really considering I want to build one. I just need to know the exact way to really build it, because I don't really have that in mind. I never really have built a cactus farm. I didn't mean to click on that. So we might do that in the future. It's night for once, we can sleep. So yeah, we have some problems. Problems and plans. I meant to say plans, but problems also, just because we are running out of storage. We have too many things I want to work on. And I want to do the melon and pumpkin farm. I want to work on the cabins. We need to do a lot of terraforming around there. By the way, I think I have a name for this, because I am about to start planning out all my projects in a notebook, actually. I have a massive notebook collection. I have way too many. Oh my god, why am I outside? I mob spawned. Oh god, I'm insane. And I just wanted to kind of make different categories in that notebook, because one for like details, which would be very, very, very small changes. One of those details would be, I still want to add a sign that says a certain thing in a certain place that might make one person chuckle one day. So that would be like a detail kind of thing. Small projects would be pumpkin and melon farm over there. And I don't know, stuff like that, you know? But then the bigger projects would be ones listed there, but then get individual pages in the notebook. And this, I have decided for now, it might not be the official name, but for now I came up with the name Cabin Mountains. Just because we are going to build all these cabins up there. Look at that lilac. So nice. So yeah, the cabin mountains, they will need some terraforming. But we will get there eventually. It still looks so weird without the ugly house. I also wanted to make a few more tools to enchant whenever I AFK. I didn't AFK a lot, just a little bit. Either way, Deco bench, I wanted to make one. Yes. We have a crafting table, that's great. We need red dye, green dye, and lapis. Okay, first of all, why is everything such a mess in here? Okay, we have a clay block, and amazing. I'm proud of this, I really am. What do we have a lot of? We have a lot of these. And no, cactus thingies are still in there. There we go. Okay, and lapis is upstairs. I also thought about how we really don't have enough space in our office. Like, this right now is really not it. I was thinking about maybe putting our little desk one more to this side, just so we can actually have a double chest there without it being weirdly. But maybe we can also try to put another one there and then it opens against the window. I don't know. I have some problems with not having enough space anywhere in this world. I can't. Oh, because it's not. I am a smart person. Yes. Do we have bread up here? Yes. 6 bread. Also, we need to make new food in this episode. Because we have like 5 or 6 burgers left. And overall, there's so much that I want to do. And knowing that I said that I want cabin mountains completed before episode 200, I am stressing out. But for now, I think we are going to have a little bit more of like a chill episode. Also, look at how big this thing is. It's like 2 blocks wide. So I was thinking about maybe like, I think maybe really just here. I mean, it still works with the picture. We are probably going to put it somewhere else. Eventually, maybe we're going to put it around here. I don't know. I just know that we have a lot of empty space around here still, and I don't know how to decorate that exactly. But for now, this works in a really interesting way. So we need green, blue, and red colors, aka just dyes, and those are going to give us the ability to craft things, but we also need the clay. And then we can craft all these different things. And the thing is, there is a bridge. A nice hanging bridge. We could use that bridge for the little area that we needed to get across. The only problem is that it's not going in a straight line across. It's going like this. You know, I don't know how English works. I don't know the word for that. But you know, it's not going like this. It's going like this. So that's a problem. And I still want to build like a cute little house for the dogs. I still don't know if I want to put it in a cave or not. I just have all these different ideas for this Let's Play, and even though I'm trying my best to focus on one project and then move on, it is so hard. We need like a cactus farm. That should be something that I need to figure out. Also something I wanted to mention while we go to something that I wanted to talk about. I know. Is this you? He stole a piece of gravel. From where? Okay, interesting. What was I talking about? Did I just completely forget what I was talking about? No, I have mentioned this once. Sometimes my PC does this weird lag thingy where it's not the game or anything. It even happens when I'm not doing anything on my PC. It just kind of like loads for a little bit and then it lags for 1-2 seconds. These also happen while recording. I noticed that sometimes it's kind of like a normal lag, almost as if it was in the game, but I also noticed like a few cursed lags where the lag just kind of like skipped through what I was saying, and it sounded like I was starting like this, just at like another sentence on top of that, basically. So I'm sorry for that. I'm trying to figure out why and how to get rid of it, all that kind of stuff. But I need time, okay? Another thing is our skeleton farm. If you are wondering, why the heck, Kiwi? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing skeletons still have 8 hearts? That's stupid. If we would be just 1 block lower, like, you know, 1 block deeper, they wouldn't be spawning. I don't know why. It's weird. I had this problem in my other world, but I was thinking about something. For now, we just have stone swords to kill them with because I don't want to waste my iron sword. The only thing is it takes up quite some hunger to kill them. I can actually demonstrate this to you. So I was thinking about what can we do? What can we do here? Because I just want them to drop and die, you know? Look at how fast we lose hunger. Which is mainly the reason why sometimes when in my 2 AFK sessions, you know, you're wondering why I ate 3 burgers while enchanting 3 pickaxes. Basically, 1 pickaxe had to pay the price of 1 burger. Also, we have a piece of diorite that got here. We also have some problems here with our space. It's bad. Either way, I was like, well, if we need to be here for the skeletons to spawn, why can't we just drop them lower eventually? So I big-brained, you know, and I came up with the idea of, okay, now this guy, why does this guy have, usually they have 8 hearts. Mate, what are you doing? Do I need to change my math here? I need to wait for a second, guy. I don't know if I hit him. We are going to put a piston here that sticks out another block there. And once we have a few skeletons gathered up here, we pull that piston in and they drop down until they have half a heart. Or maybe 1, depending on how we might need to change it. Yeah, this guy has 8. Weird. So I was already I had the full idea in mind. I was like, yeah, we're totally gonna do this, you know? Okay, I need to 1 last block, okay. I had the full idea in mind and I was like, frick. We are currently on Y34. We have a massive bamboo farm downstairs. But we're luckily not directly in the spot of the bamboo farm. We're a little bit in front of it. Yeah, okay, so, dude, when I was testing this, they all had, okay, which means, I have my incredible notes here. We need to make this into Y17. They need to drop to Y17. Then they are going to have half a heart, maybe more depending on, like, armor, or if they are a 7.5 heart skeleton or a 8 heart, depending on all of that. We could just kill them in 1 hit. I was thinking, you know, obviously we still need to have this room in order to pull the lever then for the switch to pull back and for them to drop. We might just add like a little water drop down there, like have a little pool where we drop down so we can just jump down there and don't need to walk down all the stairs. And maybe even like another ladder, just so we can easily get back up here. Yeah, that is what I honestly want to work on. Also decorating, obviously, but we would need green dye. I know you can get green dye from a little bit of other stuff. We are going to test that out in 1 second. But for now, honestly, we have a piece of diorite. The zooming... It's been so annoying lately. Now we can't, so I'm just going to do this. Wait. Let's do it like that. Okay, easy. So we can start working on this without having any skeletons being annoying. I am a little bit afraid of doing this, not going to lie. Okay, let's put the bones in there. I think we're going to mine straight down. I think that should be the easiest way of doing this. Which means we're going to do this real quick. And then also this. I'm going to mine like 2 blocks basically just to be safe. Yeah, we need to go to Y17, is this right? Yeah, Y17. Just to be safe. We might run into lava. Do we have a water bucket in our main backpack now, or do we not? That is the question. Because I know, yeah, we have. Also, were 2 slimes when I went to check if this works with the bamboo farm underneath. There were 2 slimes just vibing. Lapis, that is great. We need lapis. We're already doing this. Also, let's do this. We only have 1 fortune pickaxe. I should probably make another one the next time I enchant. But like, look at this. 4 pieces gave us 1 stack. Can't really complain there. Okay. This is where they are going to drop now. All we need now is a way out of this. I'm pretty sure if we mine this way, we are just going to come across stuff we were building. Nice. Let me actually... This would be another floor. Okay, we would need some stairs up and down, but that does work. Great. Okay, this is like what I was the most worried about, honestly. Again, this is the bamboo farm, in case anyone was wondering why I was worried about not having enough space. Wait, we just had it. Yeah. This is 20 blocks high. It takes up some space. Okay, that is done. Let's get the slime out of there, by the way. I just wanted to have that little reminder there. They were just vibing here. And there's like a slime chunk, probably like here or there or there. I don't know where the chunks are exactly. So, yeah. Skeletons. We need like a piston and a lever. And yeah, I want it to be fancy. We're going to use a piece of marble that we are going to put back and forth. Marble. Look at how much marble we have. This is satisfying as heck. We already have red granite, slime. Do you even? Yeah, I don't know. I never know if you need like sticky pistons or not. I did the test stuff with sticky pistons. We're going to use sticky pistons. We have a slime chunk at hand. I don't care. And we need, and all the other stuff is upstairs. Oh, look at them. That and that. I feel like I'm very slow right now when it comes to working. Was it this or was the iron? Oh, okay, it was like this. Okay, sticky. No, we need 1. That is because I clicked on it with a stick in my hand and the game was like, oh, what the heck are you doing? Okay, we're doing great. We're doing great. We're doing this. So this is going to save us quite a lot of food in the long run, I think, because I don't need to hit the skeletons like 5 million times. Okay. Let's try not to fall down, even though it wouldn't kill us. We don't have good armor except for a chest plate. We are going to do this, and then this. Now, you know, we are going to have some skeletons gather up around here. Can't we just... Yeah, we can. I might just put like a carpet around here because I don't like having that. We are going to make this area a lot prettier in the future. Okay, we have all that completed. Basically, now we need some slabs again that I don't remember. I'm just gonna grab like a stack of marble as well because we have a lot of marble and can make things look pretty, finally. For a little bit at least, until we run out of it again. And luckily, the stupid someone has made a bunch of marble slabs, like at the beginning, where we still had to like really, I mean, we're still struggling for marble, but when we really struggled, I thought it would work, okay? I thought it would work. I just could have went up here again. We might need to like kind of combine these two floors after all. Okay, they are dropping down. We need to build up, by the way, because I don't want them to accidentally not land correctly. I'm going to change this in like 2 seconds, don't worry. This can go... Oh god, just falling into the dark hole is going to be scary. Okay, imagine if we would have died. Okay. I need to mine this out a little bit at least. Yeah, I think combining these two floors might be the best idea after all. We need that, and then we need that. Just some torches around here because I don't want any creepers. Okay. We have to see how we're gonna end up combining the floors, or if we are going to do it, or just for like this area. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. Don't expect me to know how to do my Minecraft builds. But talking about Minecraft builds, I am so hyped for the big projects. In general, I'm really hyped to get like Cabin Mountain finished. We haven't even really started it, but I want to finish it, yes. No, but I think especially with Decocraft, we can just add such nice little unique details to each cabin that we're going to build. Like, we could have an actual backstory for the people who used to be there, you know? Okay. Wait, I always do this. I don't know the way around my own house. Okay, we have too many floors here. Way too many floors. Okay, now we do this. Oh, hello. No, obviously they took less fall damage now because they were there. Goodbye. Now we do this and wait for a few more. Or not. I like how they just look at you for 1 split second. And we're going to change this again because sometimes when the skeletons are there, the reason we have the store is they want to start shooting at you because you're 1 level lower than normally, and then they start shooting each other, and I don't want them to steal my kills. So technically, look at that. Okay, I think there was one that died from fall damage. That is going to happen probably, but we can definitely start avoiding this. We're just hitting them with bones now. We are still going to have these stone swords, maybe, I don't know. Okay, mainly for like the ones in armor, because they take like 2 hits. How could you? They take more hits. Okay, yeah, we're still going to have like stone swords if necessary, but I'm mainly going to try to hit them with my fist. We have this completed. Now I would like a waterfall down. Not like a waterfall, just like a little pool down there so we can easily jump after the skeletons and don't need to do this all the time. But that is going to make things so much easier. I'm really happy that we finally did that. I mean, not finally, I was just kind of thinking about it like a few days ago. Because it did bother me that it was always like so much time consuming to actually kill the skeletons, you know? Okay, water pool down. I think we're going to do it around here. We're going to have a ladder going right up again in the pool. What I'm going to do is a little bit risky. Don't do what I'm doing. Again, there's a lava pool somewhere around here. Luckily not. But like around there. Oh, we never collected this? What? More around? Probably not. Okay. At least 2 that we didn't have before.